Riles, my question for you.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love putting you on the spot here. All right. So thinking cap on. My question for you, Daredevil. All right. Let's set a little context here. Blind, as we all know, and yet the rest of his senses uniquely heightened. If you were forced to sacrifice one of your senses, however, in exchange, your other senses would be heightened, right? So there's a trade-off. You're not just losing here. You're gaining. So whether it's a sense or a faculty, like maybe you're not able to walk, for example, what would you give up in order to have a return of heightened remaining abilities?
Great question.
Sacrifice?
See, he's actually got a really good scenario.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Because he still technically is able to see, just differently.
Mhm.
And in his defense, 10 times better than any of us could see. Okay? He's dodging more things than I am because he can hear them.
It's
okay.
Right.
I don't want to be deaf really that bad.
Mhm.
Okay? There's too many cool... I mean, of course I can still read at that point. Reading.
Sure.
And let me reiterate that. Like... I want to be.
This is a challenging question.
I want to see pictures, right?
Yep.
I almost want to say my sense of feeling. Like Ajax from Deadpool.
Right.
That's a pull. Now,
wow.
Here was the downside. You have no idea when you're hurt.
Right.
But on the flip side, it doesn't hurt. You can kind of just like dangle your finger and be like, oh, that's not the way that's supposed to bend. But like,
yeah.
Outside of that.
Well, I think of like Professor Xavier, right? Dude can't walk, but has extraordinary psychic abilities.
Right.
Right. So, on top of being uniquely intelligent, it's just, what would you lose in order to gain? The sight piece, I'd still want to be able to see, just to be able to read.
There's so many good things to watch. There's also so many bad things to watch. Like, by the way.
Yeah, there are.
By the way.
I know.
We didn't put Madam Web predictions in here at all today.
No, I know. That was a choice. And I feel really good about that choice. There will be zero predictions for that.
Oh, what a shit show.
That crap hole. Yeah.
That might be the title of this episode.
I think if I had to choose, though, perhaps it's because so much of my life is like loud and noisy. Right now, I would choose to go deaf. It's really weird.
You do have 5 kids.
Exactly.
I understand.
And they all talk at once.
Yeah.
Over each other.
Yeah. I'm going to say feeling because the more I think about it, like I should be able to hear, right? So if there's something hard, right, I'll still be able to tell that I hit something.
Sure.
Right? I can still see.
Yeah.
And like hear. Because here's the other one that I debated. Smelling. Because I'm like, what do I need to smell? Like a gas leak?
I know. It's just such like a weak one to give up, though, right? It's like nobody's gonna care.
It's
like,
cop
I
out.
can't smell. It's like
it's cop out.
And
no one's gonna feel bad,
right?
If you have a little handicap sticker in your car for a loss of smell, nobody's gonna be like, "Do you really deserve that?"
Right. And really, you're a hazard to the rest of society. You're not aware that you stink. You need to use deodorant. You need a shower,
or just go be a trash man. That's a perfect job for it. That's a perfect.
Interesting.
You know?
Sure. Okay. Well, phenomenal answers on your part.